I'd like to introduce two guests who provided considerable assistance to Del Mar College to receive the two grants. Senator Juan Chuy Hinojosa has been a long life advocate for issues affecting higher education in South Texas. Born in McAllen, he is a U.S. Marine Corps veteran who served with distinction in Vietnam. He's a graduate of the University of Texas Pan American in Edinburgh, now known as the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, and Georgetown University in Washington, D.C., where he earned a law degree. Senator Hinojosa began his career as a legislator in the Texas House of Representatives in 1981. Since his election to the Texas Senate in 2003, he has served or secured nearly $1 billion for the Corpus Christi Harbor Bridge replacement project and over $300 million for the FAR Interchange project to address traffic congestion. His list of achievements as a legislator are too numerous to mention here, but throughout his career, Senator Hinojosa has been a friend, ally, and supporter of Del Mar College. Please welcome Senator Juan Chuy Hinojosa.
For me, it's always a pleasure to be here in Corpus Christi in Del Mar College. I just want to share a few words, a few of my thoughts for us in the Texas legislature, what we see in terms of our economy. We have one of the strongest economy, if not the strongest economy in the country. Our unemployment hovers at around 4% or less. And the biggest complaint that we receive from the business community is a lack of skilled labor, skilled workers. And for us, the community colleges like Del Mar are the key. They're really the backbone of our community. And what happens is there are many people that, for whatever reason, don't want to go to a four-year university. But these folks are very smart, very intelligent, but they need the opportunities to be able to learn the skills so they can get a job and be able to support their families. And the community colleges like Del Mar, working with the private sector, working with other entities like Craft Training Center, with our high schools, with the private sector, it's really amazing what a difference it makes to our economy and to our business folks. And for us as a state, quite frankly, we recognize this for years in that we have pretty much said that the Workforce Commission is really the lead agency taking care of providing a skilled workforce for our state. For us to stay competitive, continue our growth that we have here in our state, we have to continue educating and providing opportunities and providing the skills that our people need to get a job. One more point, and it's really important. One of the things that I learned from working with community colleges, from Del Mar to South Texas to Lamar, all over the state of Texas, is that they have the ability to quickly organize and create a course that meets the skills that are being requested or demanded by the employers. And that's very important. There are few universities that can turn around within months and create the type of training that is needed by a certain industry and provide the employees, the skilled workers that they need.
Well, now here from Nueces County Commissioner Joey Gonzalez, better known as JAG. He's certainly a champion of education here in Nueces County and throughout the region, really. He's always served as a true champion for individuals pursuing their high school equivalency and then college-level education through the Education's Our Freedom Scholarship Program. And his assistance today with the grant award is so invaluable. He teamed up with Senator Hinojosa and his team and others to really push forward these opportunities on Del Mar College. And without further ado, I'd like to present to the podium Commissioner Joey Gonzalez.
I really appreciate that. You know, when it comes to education, when it comes to GED, that's in my heart. You know, and I think that everybody here is in their heart. You know, I want to thank Dr. Leonard because he's my chairman of Education is Our Freedom. And I didn't know he was going to dress up today, or I would have dressed up. And he didn't give me the word. So, but anyway, I just want to let you know that Education is Our Freedom, we took the GED program under a wing almost 15 years ago. when they were in that building over there in that, and Morgan, what was the building over there? Adult Learning Center. Because there was too many kids dropping out. I was a judge in 2005, and I saw too many kids come to my court that wanted to drop out and not do nothing and wind up in jail, in prison. So the solution was, you go get your GED and we'll give you a scholarship. And that was a carrot. Well, it was 5 carrots that we gave that year. Then it went to 10 carrots and 15 and then 20. Now this year we're giving away 115 scholarships. So, and this year we're giving away 112. And out of those 112, at least 28 are graduates. Out of those 28, there's at least 14 that are GED graduates that really met their goal. So are we doing something? Are we changing lives? Yes. Are we producing productive members of society that's going to pay their own way? Yes. And why is that? Commissioner, because of you. Senator, because of you. That you also believe in this program. We can do all the work we want in the bottom, but if we don't have those checks, we can't do it. And that makes a difference. So I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Commissioner. You know, we're going to continue championing those kids. We're going to continue pushing. We're going to continue getting them to walk that stage, continue to get them a degree so they can sometimes take your places, right? Because that's what we need. We need to train them to get them to take our places. And that is great. So thank you very much, and thank you for being here, and thank you for those wonderful checks.